Mm. Do 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 do. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, man. Um, if y'all new to my channel, man, make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe. Um, Today is May 24th. You feel me? I know every time we come on here, man, to get the camera rolling, for some reason we tend to count down the days. It's like, it's like it's a mission that we're on. You feel me? Where it's like it's a countdown. So every day we do a video, we gotta tell y'all what day it is. I feel like that's a way of keeping track of my progress. But welcome back to this video, y'all. If y'all new to my channel, man, go ahead and tune in for this full vid. I just want to say thank y'all for getting me to 1.33K. Road to 2K, honestly. You know, and I feel like we can hit it. You know what I'm saying? You know, at the end of the day, we're testing different shit out every single day. You feel me? And even through our situations, um, I'm not gonna let it, stop me or pretty much hold me back. You feel me? Because I feel like you gotta go through a little trial and error in order to, get to where you want to be. You feel me? Right now, it's not too hot outside, so I figure, why not do a video outside today? Um, and this video really just speaks out to some specific people. You feel me? I don't know if y'all hear that thunder in the background, but yeah. So I hope everybody day is going good. You feel me? And I just want y'all to know that this is a phase. You feel me? And I wouldn't say like a arc or anything. I would say a phase as in like a certain chapter in your life. So to anyone who feels like they're starting over again, this video is for you. A lot of the times, man, we experience things and we feel like it's the end, or we feel like there's no other solution. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm gonna keep it real. I kind of been feeling like that a little bit, but I've been trying to, still stay positive and keep some type of motivation because I know at the end of the day, bro, like this is literally supposed to be happening right now. You feel me? And people gotta understand that y'all are exactly where y'all need to be, and I'm gonna tell y'all why, bro. Is because at the end of the day, man, you're not really failing. You know what I'm saying? I would just call it filtering. When I mean filtering, I mean really when you're going through good shit, sometimes in life, and then next thing you know, certain shit starts happening. People call it bad or whatever, right? So I would say you're just going through certain things to filter out what doesn't serve you, what doesn't belong in your life, and it's gonna really give you an eye opener. You feel me? Now, every single day when you're going through something major, I suppose, you always want to, I would say, stay moving, you feel me? It's crazy how it starts raining when I come outside. I hope my homie makes it to work because, like I say, right now we're in the phase of our life where it's a lot of shit that's gonna happen that's gonna try to stop us, but we gotta still keep going. You know what I mean? No matter what, like, we gotta really keep going, you feel me? We've been talking to AI lately though too, really just putting some of our thought into this shit. Well, okay, it's raining bad. Well, I hope it don't rain on me. I don't know if y'all can see the water or the rain. It's a crazy world we live in, man. Like, it just rains and then what? Shit. After that, everything dries up. But I don't know, man. I feel like it's something that's been going on with the world lately, bro. But it ain't gonna stop us from doing what we doing. You feel me? But you know, I was telling AI, you feel me, based off the topic of this video, and how we go through trial and error, but in reality, we're really just one step closer to the lifestyle that we're striving for. And this only pertains to the people that's actually putting in the work. If you're putting in the work and this video comes across your YouTube feed or your channel, then make sure you subscribe, because I would appreciate it. But the errors are changing. You aren't making the same mistakes. This is the biggest indicator of progress, but people completely miss it. The breakdown. Tell your audience. So yeah, it's that feeling where the old ways of doing things definitely don't work out anymore, but the new way hasn't fully clicked yet. You feel completely out of your comfort zone, scattered or hit with the heavy imposter syndrome. And that kind of makes sense, you feel me? Let me read that again. Psychology, right before major breakthrough or level up, the friction usually peaks. So if y'all not understanding the breakdown, I'm gonna read that again for y'all. Is that the feeling where the old ways of doing things, so which is like shit that you used to, don't work out anymore. But the new way hasn't fully clicked yet, so which means the lifestyle that you're trying to adapt to when you're facing things and going through things hasn't adapted to yet. It's gonna show, you feel me? It's gonna show. That means it's just forming together slowly but surely, and you just haven't seen it fully yet. So it all makes sense, and it's like a puzzle. It's really supposed to happen. My people sending me flyers and stuff about this Memorial Day event. I might show up. It just depends how I'm feeling. Like I say, I'm really treading lightly with a lot of things. It's a lot of things that I don't talk about, but yeah. But why it means that you're close, it's just because like the friction means that you have officially outgrown your old life, pretty much. So the error stage is forcing you to stretch into a person who can, actually handle the good life when it gets here. And that kind of makes sense, you feel me? So y'all gotta expect to face the trial and error and realize, bro, that it just means something better is in store, something's different about to happen, you feel me? But that's just the darkest before dawn effect. And I would call that extreme friction. But the tolerance for BS and the bad habits is zero. So AI says when you are far away from your goals, you tolerate a lot of distractions. When you are close, your system starts rejecting things that don't fit your future self. And that kind of makes sense. If you're building and you're building and trying to build into something successful, something bigger, something major, then I feel like your tolerance is not gonna really be there. And I feel like it really do make sense now why I don't really get along with too many people anymore, or why certain bonds don't work out. It's because it's the tolerance for bullshit. And I always tell people that like and I've been saying that, that's what's crazy, is I just don't have the patience. And it's pretty much the same, you feel me? So viewers will notice they suddenly have no patience for forced friendships, cheap distractions, or procrastinating. They start craving clarity. So that makes sense. Y'all let me know in the comments, man, if y'all understanding what I'm saying. You see my dad over here texting too. We just trying to stay focused into the video though, y'all. Get this out the way. Why it means they're close. Their intuition already knows where they are headed. They are instinctively clearing out space to make room for the upgrade. That's number 3. So yeah, filtering out the bullshit pretty much is what I was saying. That way, the new life that you're trying to create will form together, you feel me? Because it will get rid of all the things that shouldn't serve you or don't belong in your life. Number 4, you shifted from emotional reactivity to data collection. This is a huge mindset sign. And obviously the breakdown is because early in the trial phase, an error makes you cry, want to quit, or feel like a failure. But when you get close to a breakthrough, your relationship with failure changes. You don't take it personally anymore. You just look at a mistake and think, okay, that didn't work. Why? Let's tweak it up. And that's kind of what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? You can't just give up or quit and, down yourself. You feel me? You gotta get in that mode where you just gotta, tweak something up a little bit. There's something more that you could probably be doing. And I tend to say that to a lot of people. You feel me? And it just means that you develop resilience and that you no longer are a victim of the trial and error process. So, you know, the good life isn't a destination you magically stumble into. It's a lot during trial and error. It's just you trying 99 different keys. If you try 40 keys and none work, you aren't 40 times a failure. You are literally 40 keys closer to the one that opens the door. Stop looking at the pile of keys on the floor as proof you're failing. It's proof you're eliminating what doesn't work. Yo, that's fucking wild as fuck, y'all. That make fucking sense, bro. I fuck with this topic of the video, bro, simply because that really makes sense. And people got to understand from different aspects sometimes, and that's pretty much what AI broke it down to help y'all understand. Because, I'm always understand, and that's just because the frequency that I'm on, I think from a different aspect. So I always see it as that, It don't mean your 40 keys failure. You feel me? It just means you're getting 40, you're eliminating the keys that don't work. So that means you're just getting closer to the one that do work. So always see it like that in a way, man. And I promise y'all, bro, y'all gonna see that the trial and error shit that you're doing right now, it'll all pay off eventually. If y'all enjoyed this video, man, make sure y'all leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video for social awareness, man. And like I say, man, if y'all feeling generous, or feel free to donate, for our YouTube journey and just, not working overall. I'll put my Cash App in the description down below for any support for anybody. Yeah, man, shit. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Stay positive, stay motivated, keep your heads up.